Okay, so we just finished using her cream foundation that came with her kit, and we finished putting the foundation around her whole face. As you might have noticed, we did take the foundation down to her neck. I like to blend it into the neck. In theater, if you're on stage, you don't necessarily have to do that. You can leave it just at the chin line, but in this purpose, I personally like to bring it all the way down, just so it has a continuous look. Sometimes when you're doing that theater or putting on stage makeup, you're wanting a harsh line at the chin. In this case, she's playing a character where she's playing her. Sophia, how old are you?
8.
She's 8 years old, so we don't necessarily need to age her. She's being an 8-year-old. So, okay. Next, with her kit comes her quad of different colors. Now, her quad of different colors include a highlight color, so that highlight. Then you have a shadow, your shadow color, a lip color, and a ruching color. Now, I like to use all of these and blend and make different looks. Um, Sometimes I'll use that shadowing to create harsh lines. Sometimes I'll stipple it on to exaggerate maybe the eyebrows or sideburns, depending on if the actor needs facial hair or needs to look aged. So we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up. We're going to start with her eyes. Okay, and in the kit, a fine tip brush is included in the kit. So I'm going to use this to just put on the base. So you can use this obviously for your lip. I like to use it for all the things. So I'm going to start with a basic highlight on her eye. And if this is a little rough, that's okay. I'm going to go back in with my sponge and kind of blend. So I'm going to cover the whole eyelid with this. Again, I already used the foundation as a primer. In this case, I'm going to add that second layer of base. Now, if you have regular eyeshadow that you want to use to incorporate with your cream kit, a lot of actors do that as well. This cream base is great for creating that depth or that base. As you can tell between her two eyes, that highlight just literally makes her eye pop. Okay, so we finished with her highlight. Then I'm going to go in. I'm going to use the shadow color that comes in her kit to add to her eye, into her eye crease. Okay, so we've added the shadow color to her eyelid into her crease. Now, depending on what kind of looks you're wanting or how much more you're wanting, you can either add more or not. I'm going to go in and use this rouging color just to add a little bit of a pop. So take a little bit there. Go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to just add it on the lid just to add a little bit more coloring to her eye. Again, go ahead, close. Okay, since Sophia is a redhead, I'm going to take this lip color and then the shadow color and I'm going to blend them together. Okay, and I'm going to blend them and I'm going to use that for her eyebrows. So I'm going to just go in and go ahead and use this as her brow. Now you can also take the pencil that's in your kit. And again, I'm just exaggerating her eyebrow here.